there, this is Tamara with the Rogers Public Library, and today we're going to talk about Gale databases, specifically Gale in Context Biography, that delivers information on the world's most influential people. It's ran by Gale Cengage Databases. You can get authoritative reference content of magazine and journal articles, along with many primary sources, browse for people based on job, historical period, and more than 650,000 biographical entries, look at videos, audios, images, and more, and it's all available with your library card. So we're going to start out going to the rogerspubliclibrary.org website, and then we're going to look right here, the text that says Kids, Teens, Adults, Research. We're going to tap on Research, and that's going to open up the next page. We're going to go down to the search bar right there, and we're going to type in Gale, G-A-L-E. Gale Databases has things like the Chilton Library to look at car repairs, legal forms for bill of sale and rental agreements, but today we're going to talk about Gale in Context Biography, which is up at the top, so we're going to just tap on that, and it's going to take us to the next page. I've already logged in, so it's going to go straight to the search bar, but it may ask you for your library card, which will be your library card at the back of your card with no spaces. It's just going to scroll through. There's some people of interest. You can browse people by groups. Some of the groups are like African Americans for Black History Month, LGBTQIA, scientists, and things like that. So we're going to go up and we're going to tap on Browse People. You can look at all the biographical information they have on people. That's in alphabetical order, starting with 2 Chainz of all people. You can look at your search history, which we haven't done anything yet. You can also do a person search, which is where you can choose things like nationality, ethnicity, occupation, place of birth, place of death, and things like that. I have a specific person in mind, so I'm going to go up to the search bar and I'm going to type in Martin Luther King Jr. So I'm going to tap on his name, and then it's going to take me to an overview of his biographical information, like there's a little summary of his life. There's some of those quick facts, the things that we can search, like nationality is American, occupation is a Baptist preacher and a civil rights leader, and then you go down to all of the information that they have. I'm going to start out by looking at the audio that we have available. I'm going to go down and choose the excerpts from his I've Been to the Mountaintop speech. This is the very last speech that he did the day before he was assassinated. You can go down and you can read a transcript. You can also play the audio, which I won't do right here. But you can go to these different little dots over here and you can email it to yourself if you are doing a school project on your school computer and then want to send it to your home computer. You can download the excerpt. Of course, you can't really download the audio, but you can print it, and you can also go up to the top and you can cite it. So if you are using it for a biography or a research paper, it will show you the different citation tools that you can use, like MLA, APA, Chicago, and Harvard, and you can just copy paste that and put it in your bibliography. Going to go back to the overview page and look at some of the other resources that we have. I'm going to click on videos and it will show different videos that we have available. I'm going to tap on the one that talks about the Selma protests leading to a call for the voting rights bill. And this is like a little newsreel that kind of talks about the Selma story and how President Johnson is calling for Congress to vote on the civil rights bill. And it's very interesting to watch these different clips. But I'm going to go back up and you can again look at the citation tools and it will tell you exactly how to cite a video. And then I'm going to just go back to the overview page and try to choose something else to take a gander at. And so I'm going to just click on academic journals to show you the different articles that they have available. You can go up to primary sources that will show different things, like there's the legislation that talks about Reagan signing the national holiday of Martin Luther King Jr. Day into law. You can look at images that come from authoritative sources, like here is some pictures of his various speeches, and you can go down to look at the progress of the memorial that's in Washington, D.C. You can go to magazines and you can go through and you can filter your results by different things like subject. You can go to publication date and try to scroll back as far as you can. Sometimes there's some that go pretty far back, but like this one just says 2012. If you want some recent ones, you can go to the presets and choose like from the past year, from the past week, the past month. There's just a multitude of resources that you can use to complete a research paper or just learn about different people in general by going to Gale in Context Biography, and you can learn all that information with your library card. So just check it out and maybe you'll learn something new. So we'll see you again later. Bye.